Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you,
All right, it is time. It is time, guys. I gotta get this. All switched over. So, yo, Cameron, putting the buck in the chat. I see you, Cameron. Oh my goodness, look at this. CM Ron, CM Ron, CM Ron, CM Ron. Look at you. What are you doing over here? All right, let's let's get to the hangout. Here we are, guys. Cameron hype. Heck yes, man. Thank you so much for that. Here we are. The NXT hangout. I've actually made one of these hangout type things for every single show. So we'll be doing this for Raw, we'll be doing this for SmackDown, and for NXT each week. Next week, probably not. Probably not, because I'm supposed to have my children over next week. So I think that might be an issue if we try to do that. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Cameron, thank you so much. It should show up in the chat as well once it scrolls up a little bit further. Oh my goodness. Now, oh no, it's a it's a war. Finish, thank you as well. Finish hype. It's a little bit delayed, but it should work. It's a little delayed, but it should work. CM Finish. CM King. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, it should change your name a different color. It should do something over here. I tried. Yeah, it looks like it made his name a different color or something. I don't know. It should do something. All right, so let me switch my input. I'm gonna actually have this music like really, really low in the background, I think. That way it's not just like super duper silence over here. Plus you guys might be able to like actually hear the broadcast and stuff, and we don't want that. We don't want that. You gonna change it on YouTube, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean? Change what? I changed a lot of stuff, man. This took me some time, dude. This took me basically all of yesterday. Trying to hook this up and make it look presentable and all that. So I hope you guys like it, cause man, this took a lot of effort. Very large amount of effort. All right, so I'm gonna play this song, see if it works. Nice notification. What's up, Revan? All right. Is it gonna work or no? I think this page is just cursed. All right, I'm just gonna close this page. Page is just cursed, dude. All right, there won't be any music because it's just crazy. All right, so let me switch over here. NXT should be on the air now. Thank you guys so much for your patience on this. Shows in ring NXT. All right, home. Here we are. Watch now. So I have the most up to date. All right, it is up. You love the layout. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I took time. I definitely took some time. I should probably just watch this on my phone. That way I can change it. Yeah, I should do that. Thank you guys so much for putting the super chats in here. The super chats, you can actually attach a message to them. Okay, so they're doing a recap of NXT TakeOver Chicago right now, which they should because Chicago was incredible. Chicago was awesome. They're showing the crowd going crazy. Everybody's standing up. Sanity coming out. Don't worry, Sanity's not coming out right now. They're just showing a recap, showing Roderick Strong taking them out. That was such a good event. You guys, did everybody in here see Chicago? Can I make epic layouts for each GWE show too? Darth, there are already layouts for every GWE show. Every show has a layout. I know you're probably very focused on the action, but yeah, every show has a layout. All right, so I'm gonna open this up on my app. That way I can put the stuff on the screen and everything. Thank you guys so much for being here for this. This is Uncharted Territories, WWE Network. Here we go. NXT. You didn't see it? Oh, man. Dude, Chicago was incredible. Chicago was, man, they killed it. They killed it. Probably had one of the best matches of the year. Probably one of the best matches of the year, dude. I would definitely recommend checking it out. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. To me, it was like a 6-star match. It was just UK strong style plus like bruiserweight action plus just everything, man. High flying, you know, technical brutality, just finger manipulation, all kinds of stuff. It was so good. Yeah, so they're just recapping what happened at NXT TakeOver Chicago. They're just showing like the Bobby Roode match. Now they're showing Johnny Gargano and Tomaso Ciampa and the Authors of Pain. Oh my goodness, the Authors of Pain. Chicago was better than Backlash in your opinion? Yeah. Yeah. Well, Backlash had a little bit better developed stories, but the wrestling on Chicago was just crazy. The wrestling was crazy. It was so good. All right, let's see where we at. All right, so I got it up here, so I can close this one down. Because I'm gonna need this TV. Let me make sure that this one works first. Yeah, Chicago was incredible, man. Spartan, what's up, Spartan? It says it's not available on the app. What the heck? Of course it's not. What is up, Spartan? Welcome back, man. All right, it's actually starting now. It's got the intro theme. I'm taking back what's mine. I ain't giving it. All right. Allstate Arena, Chicago. Here we are. NXT. It is live. Oh. You know what time it is. It's AlwayzFitshaced. All right, so let me get over here. Superstar 1. AlwayzFitshaced. Boom. Here he comes, guys. AlwayzFitshaced. Yeah, they're using the big arena. I guess they're still in Chicago. Oh, there they are. There's the super chats. Nice. So thank you, Cameron, and thank you, Finish. I see you guys in the chat. Thank you so much. That's gonna be showing up every time somebody does one of those super chats. It'll make your name all big and have blue, and it'll also show you at the it'll show you the on-screen notification, guys. So if you do want to donate to the channel, that's the way. You click that dollar bill. NXT Chicago. Here comes AlwayzFitshaced. Looking fresh. Look at this vest. Don't give people high fives. Okay. I thought he was going to give people high fives. I'm like, don't do it, man. Don't do it. You're supposed to be like a dark, dastardly guy. Fade to black. Heck yes, man. I love his theme song. I would play it for you guys right now, but I'm planning on uploading this to YouTube, and I don't want any copyright issues. WWE goes hard with these copyright issues, man. Does Liv Morgan have a match? I'm just watching it as it comes on. I don't know the full fight card yet, but I'm definitely gonna put it on the screen. I'll put a a notification. Well, not a notification. I'll put her her on the screen if I see her. I hope she does, man. I like Liv Morgan. All right. So Aleister Black is sitting in the middle of the ring with his legs crossed in his meditative stance. They got Nigel McGuinness, they got Percy Watson, and they got what's his name, Tom Phillips on the commentary team. And Percy Watson is wearing the shiniest suit I've seen. He's wearing like a mirror suit. All right, Aleister Black still sitting in the middle of the ring, just waiting for his opponent. Who's coming? Who's coming? Kurt Hawkins? What? Kurt Hawkins. All right. I guess Kurt Hawkins, guys. I guess he's gonna fight Kurt Hawkins. What the heck is going on here? All right, let's get over here. All right, where's my Kurt Hawkins at? It's with a C or a K? That's with a C. There we go. Boom. Kurt Hawkins. Oh man, I wonder what's gonna happen here. I wonder what's gonna happen, guys. You have any predictions? She's your favorite wrestler? She's a good wrestler. I like her. I like her style too. All right, so type 1 in the chat if you think that Aleister Black is gonna win, and type 2 in the chat if you think that Kurt Hawkins is gonna pull off a miracle. Why is Kurt here? I don't know, man. I want to see. Oh my goodness. Aleister Black just sitting on the mat. Oh, he rolls him up. All right. Kurt Hawkins is already in trouble, major trouble. He took him down. He kicked him in the legs and made him do a front flip. Yo, Kurt. You wanted a Cole debut. Hey, it could still happen, man. It could happen. Mick World. All right, now he's Kurt Hawkins is. Oh, he almost suplexes Aleister Black back into the ring. Aleister Black is on the outside, kicks him in the chest. You know, these devastating kicks from Aleister Black are no joke. Aleister Black goes to the top rope, super quick. Went for a stomp, but he missed. Oh, and then a flying running knee. He tiger knees him in the head. Yo, Aleister Black tiger kneed Kurt Hawkins' head off. This is not good. I see a bunch of ones. Yeah, I agree. Uh-oh, lifts Kurt Hawkins with one leg. No, Kurt Hawkins rolls out. He does not catch the black mass. You know how Aleister Black does that thing where he lifts the person with his leg? He did that, but Kurt Hawkins was wise to his shtick there. Come here. Ooh, dirty moves. Kurt Hawkins puts Aleister Black into the apron back first, and now he's beating the heck out of him. Rolls him back in the ring. All right, they're both in the ring now, and Kurt Hawkins is putting a stomping on him. Okay, Kurt. Snapmare takedown. Knees to the back. Now he's got him hemmed up. Kurt Hawkins is in control of the match right now. What's her finisher? Isn't it the reverse roundhouse kick? Yeah, but I haven't seen her get it yet. I haven't seen her get it in a long time. Uh-oh, Aleister Black has taken back control. He's got his comeback. Irish whips him to the corner. Ooh. Nice. Oh, my goodness. An incredible lion salt just plasters Kurt Hawkins to the mat. Now he's standing. Black mass straight to the face. Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, 3. Game, set, match. Wow. That was actually a pretty fun, quick match. Aleister Black wins, guys. It was horrible. Will there be a nitty-gritty? Yes, there will be a nitty-gritty. There will definitely be a nitty-gritty, guys. It'll be after this, though. Kurt Hawkins hasn't been relevant since he and Ryder were in a faction with Edge. What is that called? The Edgeheads? King Brooklyn, welcome back, man. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Wow. Yeah, Aleister just took his head off. Wow. You point your finger and play the victim. Love his song so much, man. Now they're talking about the main event tonight, which is Drew McIntyre versus Wesley Blake. Wesley Blake looks kind of confused. All right, now they're doing a championship recap about the Bobby Roode versus Hideo Itami match. Good to see you, King Brooklyn. How you doing? DIY. They spelled it DI and then WHY with a question mark. DIY because of the craziness that happened at NXT Takeover Chicago. That was such a good pay-per-view, guys. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend it. It was so cool. All right, I guess it's commercial time. I love how they show commercials on their own network. Oh, at least this one is theirs. That makes sense to me. If you're gonna have a commercial, please make it about your own product. Who's you guys' favorite NXT superstars? Current NXT superstars, not of all time, because you could say pretty much a lot of the people who are in the main event scene now. Drew McIntyre will win. Yeah, I think so too. It's a possibility that he doesn't though. They've been shaking things up lately, but I don't see them stopping the Drew McIntyre push. It's gonna be a good match though. Blake can wrestle. Blake is a really good wrestler, man. Now they're playing some music from what's the name? Oh, Hacktivist. That was like hacker or something. Yeah, Hacktivist. Overthrown. One of the official songs of NXT Takeover Chicago. Yeah, who are you guys' favorite NXT superstars currently? My favorites right now are definitely. I like No Way Jose, but I haven't seen him in a long time. I like, of course, Aleister Black. Drew McIntyre is great. He's really good. But if I had to pick like a sleeper hit, I love Oni Lorcan. Oni Lorcan is like my sleeper hit. I love Oni Lorcan. Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode is your favorite? Yeah, he's good. He's so money, man. It's only a matter of time till he goes to main roster. There's like nothing in my mind. As long as he stays healthy, he's good, man. I don't see him having any sort of problems. And he wrestles pretty safe too. I don't see him doing any high risk stuff. I think he'll be fine. Drew McIntyre, Black, and Roode. Heck yeah, man. Liv Morgan. Yeah, Liv Morgan's cool as well. I like her. If I had to choose one from because I completely left out the females. Ember Moon for sure. I love Ember Moon. I wish they would work on her character development a little bit more. I don't think she should be. I think she should be a dark, mysterious woman. She looks like it. Her theme music, everything about her screams that she should be a dark, mysterious woman who just slaughters people, you know. But then she starts talking, and it's like she's just some girl. Like she's just some girl who like you would meet like working at a store, and she'd be like, "Oh, so what would you like?" And you're like, I don't know. Your eyes are crazy." Second City, what's up? And Super Zay, wow. What's up, guys? How you doing? This is the gritty hangout for NXT, May 24th. We just there was just a match between these two, if you can believe it. Yeah, Aleister Black versus Kurt Hawkins. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here. Yep, there's only been one match so far. No Way Jose is on Grim Toy Show. His name is Yes Way Jose. What? No. Are you being serious? Are you being serious with me right now? So cool, Gritty. What's so cool? Chubby, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, cracks the back. They're showing a replay of DIY versus the Authors of Pain from NXT TakeOver Chicago. Oh my goodness, these ladder shots, man. Super Collider. Oh no, no, they climb out of it. A little smirk during her promos kind of bothered me. Yeah, me too, dude. I think that they should really coach her a little bit because she could be just a genuine force, man. She could have that dark presence. You know how when Finn Balor comes out and he's got all the paint on, how it's just a spectacle. She could be the women's version of that. She could be the women's version of like a Finn Balor type of just dark, brooding, mysterious force in the WWE, and she can get on the main roster and just go straight for a title because nobody, who's gonna say anything? Who's gonna say anything about her? She's just gonna. She looks the part. She's a super athletic. She's a great wrestler, and if they just work on her like her promos and get her to that dark, mysterious level, I think she kills it. I think nobody can stop her, except for like Nia Jax, of course. Her and Nia Jax should form a faction called the Unstoppables. Her, Nia Jax, and Asuka call themselves the Unstoppables, and then just take every belt. Go cross show and everything. The Hangout is awesome. Well, thanks, Chubby. I worked so hard on this. When I tweeted yesterday that I was working on a new project, I was like maybe 25% of the way done with this. I worked on this until probably 5 a.m. Not just this, but all of them for every show. Because I'll show you guys how they look. I'll show you guys how they look. I did these for everything. I'm not skipping anything right now. They're just recapping what happened at NXT TakeOver Chicago. They're showing the outcome of the tag match between the Authors of Pain and DIY. So I'm not skipping anything, guys. There's no matches going on. They're just showing what happened at TakeOver Chicago. Yes, I'm telling the truth. He's on Grimm's Toy Show, and he's called Yes Way Jose. Dude, I have to see this. King Brooklyn, are you on Twitter, man? Are you on Twitter? You should definitely follow me on Twitter. I try to make them large and in charge so people can see, like, that's my Twitter. It's at Gertie Urban Saga. That's my Twitch. Oh my goodness! Now they're showing the dastardly outcome of the DIY match. You guys know what I'm talking about. Dastardly outcome. Oh my goodness. That face, dude. Tomaso Ciampa's face. He just looks like a bad guy. He looks like a guy who, like, they'll be showing you like, on the History Channel, like, this person was one of the scariest people in all of history, and they tell you about all the bad things that he did, and he like had bodies in his refrigerator and stuff. He looks like that. Oh my god, that slam off the announce table through the tables. I can't believe it, dude. I did see it. I think I favorited your tweet, ChubbiNSweet. I did see it. That was so awesome. You got that you got a Kenny Omega pin, you got a t-shirt. I like that t-shirt too because it's ambiguous enough to where it could just mean that you love wrestling, but it probably has some more meaning to it as well. Uh-oh. They're showing a WWE.com exclusive of them putting Johnny Gargano in the ambulance. Oh man. I heard that they declined to say how hurt he is. I heard that's the end of the exclusive, by the way. Yeah, you got that. You got Chavo Guerrero's autograph. That is so awesome. If you guys don't know, we put together a thing called a fundraiser for ChubbiNSweet because you know, she's been a great member of Team Gritty. Oh, they're showing Ember Moon right now. She's having an interview. Got her arm all wrapped up. She's doing that smirk you don't like. She's just saying how much it sucks. She shouldn't use the word sucks. She shouldn't talk like this. I'm not trying to change her, you know, do you, but come on. I like her hair though. Oh, she's saying she wants Asuka to retain. They actually filmed this before TakeOver Chicago. She says she wants Asuka to retain the title at TakeOver Chicago so that she can be the one to rip it off of her. Ooh, staring in the camera. All right. She said battle scars last forever. Now they're recapping what happened at TakeOver Chicago with Ruby Riott, Asuka, and Nikki Cross. Yeah, so we did a fundraiser so that ChubbiNSweet could get herself a wrestle crate, and she got some cool stuff. So they're recapping this match. I'll put this on the screen. I guess they're gonna be talking about it for a second. Let's do this. Let's get to Asuka. Asuka? Where are you at, Asuka? There we go. Asuka. Wow, so tiny. Why are you so tiny? There you go. Asuka. Ruby Riott. Show you guys what's kind of going on. They're showing a recap of this. Small are you gonna be? No, you're not that small. Good. And Nikki Cross. I like Nikki Cross a lot. Oh, I left her out. I like Nikki Cross. She's definitely good. There we go. All right, this is what they're talking about right now on NXT, guys. Yeah, Moon's gonna beat Asuka. Now they're showing the Velveteen Dream. They're showing his little promo package they've been showing for the last like month. Is he gonna actually wrestle tonight? I would like to see him wrestle. Yes, Super Zay. Yes, I am. Next. Okay, so they said the Velveteen Dream is coming out next, guys. Yep, here he comes. Here he comes. Well, right now they're talking about Sanity, so that gives me a chance to set all this up. Asuka, Ruby Riott, and Nikki Cross. These three. That's who they were talking about their match at TakeOver Brooklyn. This is gonna be mostly like a recap show. They're gonna have a few matches and such, but I can't wait for this main event, and I can't wait to see the Velveteen Dream, man. They got my hopes up. I'm looking forward to him doing some good stuff. All right, so what did I put this under? Did I put it under B? Did I put it under D? Where did I put it? Now I gotta think. Let's see. Maybe it's in pictures. It's normally where it goes. I'm gonna find it. Don't you worry. Right now they're just talking about the Sanity and Roderick Strong. That's who they're talking about right now. Let me get this picture. If I can find it. You ever just save stuff and it just disappears? Like, where the heck did it go? All right, let's find it again. Let's find it one more time. There we go. Patrick Clark. Yep, Patrick Clark. he needs a better gimmick. Maybe that's who he really is, man. Maybe that's how he really is. Dude, I had a picture of him. Now I don't know where it is, but there it is. Yay! All right. Save picture as NXT. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, it's a JPEG. That's why. All right. All the rest of these are not JPEGs. All right. There it is. This should be it at least. Yeah. All right. He's like, yo, hello. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. All right, let's get Oscar out of here. You gotta go and you gotta go. Boom. All right, we're gonna find out who he's gonna wrestle against. This guy looks familiar. He does look familiar. It's like I've seen him a couple times. I've seen him wrestle a few times. All right, he is fighting right now. He is fighting against some developmental guy that I've not seen before. Oh my goodness! A leaping body press straight into a Thez press, and he beats the heck out of him. Yo, he's looking impressive. He flexes like this? What is this flex? He flexes like this. He's buff as heck though. His hairstyle's crazy. I wish I could show you this. He's got like his hair is straightened, but it like comes out almost like Guile. He's got like Guile's hair from Street Fighter, but it's black instead of blonde. Why did Joker Wrestling get banned? Uh-oh, looking super impressive. Yeah, he's definitely in control of this match. Whoever he's wrestling, I don't know who this guy is. He's just like some developmental talent. Oh! Okay, he did like a backward stunner to him, and now he's up top. Patrick Clark, the Velveteen Dream. He's got some very velvety pants on too. He's on the top rope. Whoa, what a flying elbow. Dude, he leaped more than halfway across the ring. Flying elbow, and he gets the 1, 2, 3. He wins. Patrick Clark. The Velveteen Dream. They're not even calling him Patrick Clark. He's just called the Velveteen Dream. You're fine, bro. I guess you got accidentally banned or timed out or something. It happens. Dude, he flew. This elbow is super impressive. Wow. Drops the elbow on him. And he's just flexing. He's got a very, very impressive just physique. It looks like the old Darren Young. AJ Styles will win Money in the Bank. You think so? We'll see, man. Hopefully you're in here for the Money in the Bank gritty hangout and you can get a wager in. Patrick Clark didn't win tough enough, but they offered him a contract anyway. Oh, that's cool. I love it when stuff like that happens, man. It gives you hope. Gives you hope that they'll see real talent, because that guy is talented, man. What I just saw, it was smooth. It was not. It didn't look like he was trying. It looked effortless. It looked effortless, and it did not look too scripted. That was a pretty good re-debut for him, because I've seen him wrestle on NXT before. That was pretty good. The Velveteen Dream comes out with the win, guys. Now it's a commercial for that NXT book. That's probably such a cool book, man. You get to see all these superstars before they were up here in the main event scene. Yep. I hope that's not the road I have to take, but hey, either way. And now they're showing Fozzy. Judas in my mind. Yep. I like that song, man. Got to say thank you again for all you guys being here. Seriously, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you are enjoying the setup. If anybody chooses to click subscribe during this, it should show up with a subscription notice. You should get your name on the desk as a proud sponsor of the Gritty Hangout. Oh man, now they're recapping that match between Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. My favorite match of that evening. My favorite match of that, I don't know, of this month. Not even this month. It's probably my favorite match of the year other than Okada versus Kenny Omega. My goodness, dude. It's glad I got Wi-Fi to be here. Heck yeah. Yeah, man, that Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne match, I'm telling you guys, please, if you have the ability to, watch that match. It was the best match of this year other than Okada versus Kenny Omega to me personally that I've seen. Of course, there are probably better matches out there that I didn't see, but out of the matches I've seen, amazing. WWE.com exclusive. They're interviewing Pete Dunne backstage. He's looking extra grimy. Wow. I love his facial expressions, man. Pete Dunne is a just crazy looking dude. All right, there's no match right now, but I'll let you know if there is. All right, now they're recapping Rude versus Itami. All right, let me. What can I do? I can just put them on the screen. That's fine. Bobby Roode. Boom. It's gonna be tiny, isn't he? Yep. There we go. Bobby Roode and Hideo Itami. Where you at, Itami? Where you at, man? Hideo. It was a pretty good match. Wasn't like my favorite match, but it was pretty good. Whoa, what are you doing all the way over there? Why are you so huge? Wow, some of these are much different sizes. Here, you gotta step it down a few notches, man. You ain't that big. You ain't that big. All right, there you go. Wow. He was trying to Hulk out on him. He's like, I'll beat you this time. This time I'm a kaiju. Pacific Rim. All right, now they're interviewing Bobby Roode backstage. It says WWE.com exclusive. He says the best NXT champion of all time. He says he's going to go home and lay by his pool and put his feet up. Oh man. He says he's going to go lay by his pool and he's going to kick his feet up and then he will decide who the next #1 contender is going to be because it's his NXT and his NXT will remain glorious. That's what he says. And they say up next is the main event. Drew McIntyre versus Wesley Blake. So let me get both of these guys on the screen now. Man, I cannot wait for Drew McIntyre to get his shot against Bobby Roode. I could see him taking it off of him. I could see him getting that title. All right, where you at, Blake? Boom. Blake. There you go. Blake. Now we need some Drew Mac. Drew Mac? Where you at? There you are. He's such a beast, dude. Look at how big he is. Why? Some of these superstars are just trying to Hulk out on people. I see you, man. That's not right. You're big, but jeez. Not that big. All right, there we are. This will be the next match, and it will be the main event of NXT. Looking like it's going to be fun. Hideo sucks. He does not suck. Oh man, here comes Drew McIntyre. I like his theme song too. It fits him really well. I just saw the Shinsuke and AJ Styles match from Wrestle Kingdom 10 and I loved it. I've never seen it. Doesn't Wesley have two-face gimmick? Or was that Murphy? I don't remember. Last thing I remember from him, from Blake and Murphy, is them just being with Alexa Bliss. I don't really remember them having a lone gimmick. Drew McIntyre walking to the ring, wearing his gigantic leather King's jacket. Drew McIntyre should face Roode for the title. That's what I was saying, man. That's definitely what I'm saying. 3MB, one uses the juice, one used the indies, and the other one what? So there'll be more after this, but this is the main event. Nice. They're probably gonna have more recap. What time is it? Let's see. Yeah, man. I don't know. Unless this is gonna be a barn burner, this might just be an extra long match. We'll have to see. All right. Here comes Wesley Blake. I like it. Every time I look at a profile, something bad happens. Gritty, remove my mod thingy. Oh, man. I don't know what he's wearing. What the heck is he wearing? He's got like a Western theme to him now. I guess he's Westernly Blake. He's got real he's got a real Western theme going on. Even his theme song is sounding like some Sons of Anarchy or something. And this is all presented by Cricket Wireless, apparently. I can't take Cassius Ohno serious. He's a good wrestler. He's a good wrestler. I just don't know that his current thing they have him doing is going to get him any further over than he already is. He's going to have like a real rivalry. He's got to learn how to use it, Chubby. Oh, okay. They lock up. This match is underway. Blake's got some, I don't know. I don't know what type of flag. I think that might be Texas flag or something. Maybe he's representing Texas. I thought he was from Australia or something. I'm probably wrong. Okay, off the ropes. Drew McIntyre, such a beast, just runs him over. Takes a knee right in front of him and says, "Come here." Oh, man. I could see why Vince McMahon was like, this guy's the chosen one, because Drew McIntyre, he's got the complete package. He's huge, he's got the look, and he's super light on his feet. Knows how to wrestle, too. I don't have any. CM Punk return to fight Braun Strowman will be an awesome match. We'll see. All right, McIntyre. Oh, he went for a backhand, but Blake's getting the drop on him now. Blake's beating him down. He's got him in the corner. Lifts a high knee to the chest. Now he's uppercutting and across the chest. Blake's looking like he's got to tighten up that midsection a little bit. Oh, my goodness. Wow, Drew McIntyre just release suplexed him and threw him halfway across the ring. Now Blake is outside the ring on the apron. Oh, cracks the arm. He hung Drew McIntyre's arm up on the top rope. Now he's down. Ooh, Wesley Blake with a devastating clothesline takes down Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre lands in a heap. Gets a 1 count, though. That's not enough. That's not enough. And now they went to commercial. They're talking about Extreme Rules, which I will have a gritty hangout for, guys. We have to find out what happens with this Fatal 5-Way. I don't know who's facing Brock Lesnar, but some people think it's obvious. I don't. I don't think it's obvious at all. Because honestly, the WWE changes their minds like 2 hours before pay-per-views sometimes. Even if it was obvious, WWE could change it at the drop of a hat. CM Punk to return. I don't think he's coming back, man. All right, they're back to the match. Blake delivering knees and elbows. Drew McIntyre is hurt, dude. He's down, and he's got him in an arm. Oh, man, he's got his arm behind his back. Oh, he's tearing the shoulder. Oh, Drew McIntyre just lifts him up with one arm behind his back. Wow. The strength of this man. All right, he lifts him up and puts him on the top rope. Blake off the top. Goes into a whirling armbar of some sort. He's trying to get it, but Drew's trying to lock it together so he can't get his... Uh-oh. Blake gets the armbar, but Drew McIntyre puts the foot on the rope. All right, so the ref breaks up the hold. Blake is looking kind of like he's got to tighten this up a little bit, man. He's from San Antonio? Oh, okay. So what, is Murphy from Australia? Am I just seeing things? I don't know. All right, Blake is definitely beating McIntyre down, but McIntyre is turning the tables with a punch to the face. Another punch to the face. Wesley is working on that arm, but McIntyre hits him with thundering slaps you can hear throughout the entire arena. Wow. McIntyre to the corner. Comes off the turnbuckle with a huge big boot. Puts Wesley down. Oh, McIntyre splashes him, and now he's up top. Off the top. Nice roaring forearm off the top rope. Wesley Blake is down. McIntyre is looking a little perturbed by this offense that he's catching from Wesley Blake. Now he's got him up on his shoulders in a go to sleep type position. Nope. Wesley Blake reverses out of it. Wesley Blake's got a forearm to the head. Oh, follows him to the ropes. Pop-ups. Oh, pop-up sit out spine buster. Wow, Drew McIntyre lifts him up into a pop-up sit-out spine buster and gets a 2 count out of it. Wesley Blake rolls towards the corner. He can't stay in the center of the ring. Instead of Liv had him have a match. Not yet. Not yet, man. Oh my goodness. That's a 1. That's a 2. Uh-oh. Blake's got it locked in with like the STF. Almost an STF. He doesn't have the leg. It's like a cross face with one arm between his legs. Oh my goodness. McIntyre's in trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Drew McIntyre fights out of it and just lifts him up. So strong. Okay, back and forth to the corner. No, not this. Yo, Alabama Slam? Alabama Slam! Alabama Slammer. 1, 2. No, 3. Drew McIntyre just hit Wesley Blake with the Alabama Slam. Man, you do not see that too often. Wow. All right, let's go. He's lifting just a limp Wesley Blake to his feet. What's he got now? Double underhook? Nope. Nope. Fights out of it. Goes straight after the arm. Hits him with a, I don't know. It's kind of like a code breaker, but he hit him with a code breaker to the arm. Blake's got to get some new pants, dude. These pants are mighty horrible. I vote for you vote for me to face Brock Lesnar? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I'd do it. He could toss me around. It's like a couple $1,000s to get tossed around by Brock Lesnar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wesley Blake is up on the top rope, and Drew McIntyre is in a tree of woe. He does a sit-up and snatches him by the head and flips him while he's in the tree of woe position. Wow, Drew McIntyre. He is looking super impressive. Wesley Blake is just hurt in the middle of the ring. Drew McIntyre says get up. He's readying up this Scott's kick. I don't know what it's called. No. Wesley Blake hits him with a headbutt to the head. Well, of course a headbutt to the head. Oh, I don't know. I've seen headbutts to other parts of the body, so. Headbutt to the head. Drew McIntyre is readying it up. He's getting hyped. The whole crowd's getting hyped. Hits him with it. Yo, 2, 3. He hit him with the single leg Yakuza is what one of the commentators called it. A flying single leg Yakuza flips Wesley Blake completely. Wow, and gets the 3 count. Yeah, Drew McIntyre wins, guys. He completely wins. That was awesome. I don't know where you got that name from, but that's what he's calling it, the single leg Yakuza. At least that's what I'm hearing from here. I don't have my volume up too high. That was a good match, dude. And Drew McIntyre lets out a triumphant scream, like Braveheart on the battlefield out here. My goodness. And that's that. That is that. NXT May 24th, 2017. That was that. The show is over. What a good piece of wrestling we saw there from a few athletes. There weren't many matches, but the matches I did see, they had a little bit of meaning to it. They put forward people's pushes and made people look strong. Made people look strong. I like that. Aleister Black versus Drew Galloway needs to happen. It does need to happen. I wouldn't say it needs to happen right now, though. It should happen in the future, but both of them are in the process of like a pretty big push, man. And I think neither of them need to take a loss right now, and one of them would have to lose that. So your winner, Drew McIntyre, of course. I mean, you had to know it was going to happen. You had to know. It's a good little episode of NXT. I'm looking forward to next week when they go back to the regular format where it's not like just recap, and then a match, and then recap. You know, I'm looking forward to next week's episode, and hopefully we'll see more of the Velveteen Dream. Hopefully he'll wrestle against like Andrade Cien almost, one of these bigger name people and not some developmental talent. He doesn't need squash matches, dude. He can still take a loss. They can make him look good. But when it comes to Aleister Black and Drew McIntyre, I really think that those two need to be just unstoppable forces. They need to really build this, build NXT back up to where it was, because you know they lost Joe, they lost Finn, they lost Shinsuke, they lost Kevin Owens, they lost Sami Zayn, they lost Neville, they lost Bailey, they lost Charlotte, they lost Sasha Banks, they lost Nia Jax, they lost Eva Marie. I just thought I'd throw one in to make sure if you're paying attention. But yeah, they lost all these people. They got to rebuild, man. They only have a certain amount of people now. I mean, they got Bobby Roode. He's a main event talent. They still got Hideo Itami. He's arguably up there. And I mean, they got some good tag team talent like the Authors of Pain, but they really got to start building some singles competitors who could really take it to that next level. And I think there are a few that are there, but they got to keep them looking strong. So Drew McIntyre versus Aleister Black, I'd save that for like a takeover or something. I don't want to see them on like a regular episode. Corbin, yeah, they lost Corbin, exactly, dude. Good show of GXT. Yeah, I know that. I know that King Brooklyn. They never gave Finn his rematch. I understand that, and I think that's gonna come up later. I think that's gonna come up later because they know he's got like a real claim to that title. He shouldn't even have to be in that Fatal 5-Way. But it just gives them an automatic way to put Finn in the main event some other time. So that's good for him. That's good for him because now he's got basically 2 chances. It's good stuff. Oh yeah, Alexa Bliss too. Yeah, Alexa Bliss as well. They lost so much great talent, man. So they got to rebuild. They got to keep people looking strong, and I think the way to do that is just keep putting on matches like this. This was really good. Drew McIntyre looked incredible. Heavy Machinery, yeah, I like Heavy Machinery, man. Otis and Tucker, Otis and Tucker. It sounds like that one movie I watched, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Otis and Tucker versus NXT. They really do. So I'm gonna be switching over to Twitch to do the nitty gritty, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for the NXT Gritty Hangout, the first ever Gritty Hangout for an actual show. Well, actually, I did one for 205 Live, I think. The very first 205 Live, I did one. But this is going to be a regular thing, guys. So I hope you're looking forward to it. I'm going to be doing them for Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live, and NXT. So that'll be 4 hangouts per week. It's going to be really cool, man. You get to come by and watch these with me. We get to talk about them. You don't have to worry about the spoiler rules or anything if you're able to watch them. And just more time that we get to spend together. Also, hopefully it'll increase the audience. More members of Team Gritty equals more friends for all of us. Who knows who the next epic member is going to be, who's going to help us out to do even bigger things in the future. So I think it's a really good idea, and I'm glad that you guys came by to support it. I will not be doing this for most likely Raw or SmackDown next week, but I'm planning on making it just every single time there's a Raw or SmackDown, I'm gonna be doing this. So Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live, and NXT, and also of course the pay-per-views. So we should be doing this fairly regularly. I'll be keeping you guys updated on my Twitter. Please follow me on the Twitter. All right, it's twitter.com/Gritty Urban Saga or @Gritty Urban Saga on Twitter. You can find me there. That's my Twitch channel if you want to come by and hang out with us for many things that I do on Twitch. It is just twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga. If you want to support me on Patreon, there it is. It's patreon.com/Gritty Urban Saga. And the YouTube channel you're on right now is YouTube. It's in the red. youtube.com/The Gritty Urban Saga. So subscribe and follow all these things. That would be awesome. Thank you guys, everybody who's in this chat, every message that you guys have been seeing throughout. These are the members of Team Gritty. These are people who hang out in here, and you too can come by if you're watching this after the fact. Love to have you here. So yeah, have a good evening if I don't see you, but I'll be starting the nitty gritty in just a few minutes, guys. So get on over to twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga if you'd like to be part of that as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys later. Gritty Urban out.